JT.
You're the singer. You need to sing, not us.
I actually wrote a song similar to this, and Stacey made fun of me.
Oh, really?
It wasn't as good as
you were
it.
One Direction.
Yeah, I get it. That's not One Direction.
Yes, it
That
is.
Is it really?
Yeah, you didn't know
That's
that?
good.
See, I know my
I
boys.
was going to guess
classic.
New Kids on the Block.
Wait,
No.
since when is...
They sound classic. That
Pretty
was good.
close.
Hey, One Direction sounded good. Is
That
it
was
a new
them.
miracle?
No. That sounded good. That
I
was
love
good.
that song. And it's a perfect intro to JT King.
Yes, sir.
To bring us the day in history.
Yes.
As he always does every Saturday morning.
I'll try to make it fast. There's so much that happened this week. I'll have to go back because there was only a couple things for today. But on Wednesday, 1945, Franklin Delano Roosevelt died.
Aw.
Yeah,
Poor fella.
he had some health problems, but he how many terms did he serve, Graham?
You're asking the wrong one on
How
history.
many terms?
He's the only one that's ever done anything different. Think about
Normally
it.
presidents serve how many terms?
Grover did. Oh, I'll shut up.
4 terms.
Wow.
There you go.
Wait. So he was there 4 years worth of 4 terms.
Right.
Right.
He didn't
He's the
finish
only
his 4.
He
president that's ever
maxed
done
out.
that.
Is that like...
Yeah.
I
He
thought
thought
you
it was
could only
Congress.
get 2.
16. You're gonna love this. In 1633, Galileo was convicted of heresy. Do you know what his crime was?
He was heresy. He wasn't funny.
Hairspray?
He didn't know standard time. No. Galileo was ordered to turn himself into the Holy Office to begin trial for holding the belief that the Earth revolved around the sun.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Wow.
That's right.
He was
Yep,
trial
that's
for doing
right.
the right thing. Yeah,
I thought it revolved around me.
it does.
Boy, it does now.
That's heresy right there.
Before you were born.
Okay.
Now since
That
you've been
changes
born.
everything.
Now,
right.
what year did you say that was?
That was 1633, just
This
a minute
is the
ago.
sad part. That's the sad. It was in 1633.
Yeah, well, we haven't been too smart for too long. 1961, first man in space was a Russian, but it wasn't Putin. 1981.
Hey, I bet when he went up in space,
y'all
he
are a
was
mess.
pooping.
He might have been pooping. 1981, 20 years later, to the day, the first launching of the space shuttle was Columbia in Florida.
Is that the one that made it, actually?
Yes.
Okay. Because there's so many did.
Yeah, it did.
And they took the spear up to the moon and hit it in the American flag,
I
right?
don't think that was a moon trip.
No, I think that was a movie.
I feel like that's
Speaking
from a
of
TV
movies,
show.
1914, first movie Palace opened, where people could go in and watch movies. 1954, Bill Haley and the Comets record "Rock Around the Clock." I know you like that one.
Oh,
One,
love
two,
it,
three,
love it,
that's
love
another
it.
one.
Oh,
Kids
yeah.
need to
That's
hear about.
awesomeness.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
it.
1981 on today, Lawrence Taylor drafted by the New York Giants. Which the cool thing about him was he revolutionized the Giants football franchise, but he didn't start football until 11th grade.
Oh, isn't that insane?
That guy was a
Oh, are you
natural.
serious?
11th grade.
Holy Toledo.
First year he had scouts looking at him.
And nowadays it's like you're 3, and
Oh,
if you
yeah.
haven't started football and you're not starting by the time you're 5, then
And they're
you're
burnt
done.
out by the time
that's
they're
so
in 11th
crazy.
grade.
And if you're not 10 years old and 6'3", forget about it.
Exactly.
You're not cornbread chicken.
All right, so let's move on to Thursday, which was April 13th. Apollo 13.
Wake up.
I'm sorry, 1970 Apollo 13. I'm all thrown off for this. Oxygen tank explodes. You saw that movie? That was
Yes,
very
we did.
scary. 1964, Sidney Poitier wins Best Actor for Lilies in the Field.
Good for Punch.
Love
I
him.
thought that was Welcome
Love
to
him.
Dinner. What was that other one he was in?
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Breakfast-
So
no.
who's coming to dinner?
Yeah, who's coming to dinner?
And wasn't he in To Sir with Love?
Yes, he was.
And which that's one of the best songs
Yes.
ever. Yeah.
You guys are over my head.
A good segue.
It's 2 elevator music.
In 1742, Handel's Messiah premieres in Dublin.
Ooh.
Yeah, you hear that every single Christmas time.
Absolutely, yeah.
In the Old West, 1866, Butch Cassidy was born.
Hey, along with his
wow.
partner, the Sundance Kid.
Yeah, Butch Cassidy said they were real people. 1743, Thomas Jefferson was born. And 1997, Tiger Woods wins his first Master. Everybody was talking about Tiger this, Tiger that.
Oh,
Oh, my
yes.
goodness.
They're doing that today,
Boy,
except
it's
the fact that he didn't do anything.
I was just say it's a whole
He's actually
different
got back into
conversation
golf.
nowadays.
Yes.
No,
back
But
in
it's
the
kind of
golf.
like Jordan coming back into
It's not the
basketball.
same. Yeah,
He's
you've
not
already
doing
ran it.
Yeah.
Your 15 minutes is over.
John Wilkes Booth shoots Abraham Lincoln on Friday, which was the 14th. Yeah.
Tragic day in history.
Which coincides with President Lincoln being shot.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
another day in history.
Kind of goes
The
hand in
Civil War
hand.
was already over.
That
The Civil War was over.
Hey,
though,
another-
you know?
Tragic time.
It wasn't a
there's no point
bronze armed
shooting him.
turkey slayer, was it?
Hey, in the 1400s, my Mr. Big Old's Beau was born.
There you go.
Oh,
14
wow.
minutes.
Yeah, not on today though. The Titanic hit the iceberg.
Yes. Hey, do you know
not
it
just a
sank the
movie,
next
people.
day.
That's
what year
real.
was that?
That was 1912.
Do you know
Wow.
that you can go and look at the manifest and see the passenger on their passenger list, and there's a carver on that boat.
Get out.
Isn't that
Did
great?
not
I feel like
know
he knew
that.
what was happening, just tried to end our legacy. I feel like he
Yes.
knew.
Someone went back in time and
Yeah, I was the only one that made it out.
And you look good.
Actually, Molly
We're
Brown.
good for
Look
700.
Molly
Looking
Brown
good.
made it out. Molly
Yes,
Brown.
she did.
That's right.
The unsinkable
She
Molly
was- yeah,
Brown.
that's right.
Yeah.
And that guy that was really nasty on that show that I remember. You know,
Yeah,
That one nasty guy also made it out.
1818, Webster's American Dictionary, the English language is printed, and life as we know it ended because from that point on in school, everybody had to have a Webster's.
Oh my gosh.
1935, country legend Loretta Lynn was born in Butcher Hollow, Kentucky.
Coal miner's daughter.
I think they pronounce
Loretta
it
Lynn.
Butcher Hollow in
Butcher Hollow.
Kentucky.
Yeah, there you go.
I love Loretta Lynn.
1960, I don't really want to say this, but Montreal Canadiens won their 5th consecutive Stanley Cup.
who cares?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Dang that,
Today,
wow.
We're not
and
ready.
also Good Friday was yesterday, which
Yes, it was.
crucifixion of Jesus is, something they celebrate. Also, the Last
Something
Jedi.
they celebrate.
Well, I mean,
Everybody, the world.
Almost.
But you say
Those
celebrate,
weird
not like a
people.
birthday. You celebrate because you know it's anticipation of Christ
Right.
rising, and because you knew at that point
you're
that,
supposed to
that he
celebrate
died
that.
for our sins. So
Right.
yeah, you died for our sins.
And I don't know what's bigger, Jesus dying for our sins, or the fact that the Last Jedi trailer came out.
Yes, I
That's
watched that. So
that's the
good.
flip of the
Toss it
coin,
right.
probably.
Okay, no, Jesus dying is the big one, but I tell you what, yeah, the new trailer,
Or
Star
the fact
Wars
that
is the
Tony
40th.
Romo's now a broadcaster.
No, that's not important. That is not
And it's
important.
Star
I
Wars.
avoided that.
That's way down the list when you
No.
got Star Wars to
So,
talk.
rest
and
in
Jesus
peace, Carrie
talk.
Fisher.
Okay, so
too.
today in history, 3 people killed in the Boston Marathon bombing. Everybody remembers that?
That was
Another
today?
shocking thing today
was that
in
today?
history.
How many
were
But
wounded? Do you
3
remember?
years ago.
3 years ago.
Has it been 3 years?
I know,
Wow.
crazy.
I don't know how many were wounded. 260 people in attendance. Well, again, for a marathon, that's too many people.
Oh,
For
yeah.
anything, that's too many people.
what a
1990, Greta
horrible
Garbo
one.
dies. She was a big, enigmatic Swedish film star. Molly Brown avoided sinking in the Titanic. It was hit yesterday by the iceberg. She avoided sinking today. And a
But she
huge
sinks
one,
tomorrow?
the biggest one, is 1947. Jackie Robinson breaks the major league color barrier.
Saw that.
Yes.
Jackie Robinson.
Yes. Yep.
Legendary. And that's it.
Bo, what
Thank
did you
you.
have?
Those are good.
You had a history thing this morning,
No,
didn't you?
I didn't have anything.
Hey, fun fact: the Vikings, a real long time ago, found out about the Americas.
Oh, that
Wait.
was the Minnesota Vikings.
yeah. That's
Thank
why
you,
their team
JT
is so
King.
great.
Yes, sir.
Now, I
That's
have a
good
comment
stuff.
for
Can I-
this.
wait.
Now,
I want to go too. Go ahead.
now, this is a comment. I don't know who said it, but it's true. Those
Guess
who
who?
do not remember history is doomed to repeat it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's why we have
Yes,
the
yes.
Day in History with JT
That's
King.
true.
All right. I also
Nobody should go to jail for believing the earth revolves around the sun. Let's not repeat history in that situation.
actually technically. Okay, so I have a question, Mr. Day in History. I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
kidding. I really like your segment, by the way.
It's
Who
great.
funded Columbus to go to the Americas?
The Queen of Spain.
The Queen and King.
Well, the Queen's the only one that really matters.
I was gonna
The
say-
King
I
said,
know,
I mean,
She's
it's
got
true.
a
King said
checkbook,
King Ferdinand.
Carver.
He
Come
had
on.
a cookie
Ceremonial.
sale at the Stack and Save
Trying to raise
some money to go
$10.
there.
Yeah,
Hey,
he was-
thanks a lot, JT, and welcome
That's
back to the
good
Bo
stuff.
Carver Show here on 620 AM KEXB. We're here every Saturday morning from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. And our guest this morning is Kathy Partridge Ward of JP, Kathy and the Crew.
Howdy, folks.
And we'd like to invite y'all to tune into their show if you didn't know about that. If you're one of
Yeah,
our
please
listeners,
do.
it's on from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. right here on this same station. In fact, in the same studio,
Yeah.
right here.
In your seat.
I feel weird sitting on this side.
I bet.
I
This
know.
is kind of fun, though.
Exactly.
Now you know
I
how.
feel like
1 minute.
if I sat on this side, I could have more control over Sharavius, maybe.
Hey, well,
Like I could throw stuff at the window.
I like it.
No, he'd be back there teasing you, taunting you to throw things at the window.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
shatterproof.
Yeah,
That's-
talk about talk about some craziness, yeah.
So it's a great show, and you guys
Thank
need
you,
to tune
Bo.
in and listen. That's
30.
That's what got us started on our show, is being a guest on y'all's show.
And it sounds informative and fun, and I mean, I definitely want to hear it.
Yeah, it's actually
thanks.
experts in business. Unlike this show,
experts.
experts in
I don't know
marketing.
about that. But we've got some segments like Money in the Bank with Frank, a guy who calls in live from Wall Street and gives us updated stock market information and financial planning on Thursday. We've got a state rep who
That's
calls in, a
legit.
state senator who calls in once a week.
That sounds like monkey business.
That comes in, yeah. But then the rest of the time, it's a lot of back and forth with the liberal in the booth and the
There
Republicans
you go.
on this side.
Well, we're going to come back for more of that right here on the Bo Carver Show. Don't go away. We got our
sure
wheelie
to tune
report
in.
coming from Colorado.